It has to involve them.
Sirens.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be fine either way, but...
Who's driving, I wonder?
To Pinky and me, this festival's about one thing only.
I like this Pinkie Pie Sunset, like, friendship.
Yeah, they don't hang out that often.
Yeah. I like it when they have sub-friendships, you know? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's not the Sirens.
No. Well, no, it's not. Like,
Well, that's the group they were talking about, though.
yeah, like, which is a duo.
Star Swirl Day 1, coming!
What is that for? Play cricket?
Little thing like intense
It's a yaoi paddle.
Yeah.
Sorry, that one has animals in it.
What?
What? I think the joke, but still.
That's why you wear boots, like Applejack said.
So many lines to stand in.
Please name your top 5.
That line's moving fast.
No, don't do this. If you switch lines, you're gonna like.
There too.
You're gonna destroy yourself.
Security is an art, cannot be rushed.
All the security people in this universe are so self-important.
They're all really good, though.
I like that smiley face.
What's the continuity here with the short?
I don't know.
I feel like those things happen in between this.
But, like, we just saw Pinkie Pie in a different
see about
line.
the camp
in the
next.
short, yeah.
Secondary objective, win a tandem bicycle!
To go where?
To the front, I guess.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's the yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
It's based in the music video.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
I want to go there in real life.
Yeah, there are places like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would go there after dark.
Yeah.
Where is Pinkie Pie?
Where in the world
You know, effective.
is she putting him in her hair? Yes, she is.
Who wants to be part of an art show?
I thought he was gonna hacky sack
Just gonna
him.
throw it at him.
Dude.
Art.
They're about to go on. We'll have to push to the front rope.
Yeah, push him out of the way. But why are you working here? Like, that's the same chef from the boat.
Lots of jobs.
There are only so many people with jobs in this world.
Now you may have all of the churros.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
You got kicked out?
Backstage pass?
We got back together for one incredible night!
This is so...
Like, the band had broken up, but they're getting back together for this one night only.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Post-crash. Haha.
Sidelined by churros and finally kicked out.
By the Tro Man.
I'm really
Sure,
sorry.
Pop.
I wish we could do the day all over again.
I'd do it different.
Is that the premise of this?
I do it alone.
Oh, no.
Is that
Is
also
she gonna
the
get
premise?
Groundhog Day?
Star Swirl Day 1, come and get it! Ow!
Yeah, that is! I only laugh at jokes that have animals.
Are you okay?
Tell her, it's magic.
Not sure.
She doesn't know yet.
She should, like, people should know this. Like, after the first, 10 minutes of being awake, you should be able to find
She's
out.
figuring it out. It's not like this happens.
It happens enough in media.
She thinks she's seen media?
Yeah?
It's a horse.
Yeah.
All I have to do is guess how many candies are in the jar. Anyone else having serious deja vu?
No.
She's gonna be able to guess the names, eventually.
Maybe she came with the candy. No. What?
What?
What the hell was that? There are some weird faces in My Little Pony, but that was like... it was like...
That had to be a reference.
Wow! This is the malicious clown.
Yeah, this guy's just a dick.
He's not even a clown! He's just an asshole.
It's possible that yesterday a snag in the fabric of space-time could cause a temporal point, i.e. today, to fold in on itself, and thereby repeat.
Is it though?
Those are shitty fries.
Like, after friendship games, like when Twilight was talked about being caught in a time loop, so it's a concept that they're
Not that crazy.
kind of familiar with.
Seem crazier?
So help me, What's that smell? Could it be?
Going to get arrested.
Brings exclusive star-crusted cinnamon dip churros!
We could get churros now.
Yeah.
Not the best time to go get one.
It's not. Let's get moving so nothing goes wrong for post-crush.
Your fries in your hands.
Just pour sugar on them.
That's basically a
churros.
churro.
Like salt and
I've actually
sugar.
had a churro, so I don't know.
Same. I've never had a cherry there.
Really? Never?
No.
I like it at Costco, I think.
Like I'm an amusement park.
Our fries!
Keep Pinkie Pie busy.
We're supposed to see post-crush together?
Explain it. Explain what's happening to you. This isn't gonna end well.
Listen, whenever it beats tomorrow, she can be a nice person.
Yeah. Time for her
Yeah.
to make all the mistakes now.
You're gonna have to figure out how many beans there are, and then use that information on the next run through to just instantly get the bike. Do the speed run.
Aww.
This asshole.
No.
Why can't you just do that?
It's a horrible hiding place.
Well, she's gonna, like, watch it but not enjoy it because Pinky isn't there with her.
It's post-crush!
Like a K-pop group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're for sure idols.
Oh, and those are the instruments they play as well.
Yeah.
Maybe that girl with the hat is just another person who had a backstage pass.
So, Pinky didn't get in, I guess.
I mean, she's going in the back, or she's already thrown out.
Yeah. Pinky can get arrested on her own time.
Whoa, nice.
What a perfect day!
Oof.
Is she just allowed to keep that?
Yeah, they threw it in the
Like,
crowd.
yeah.
I mean, they're welcome to try and find it.
Me? Lose track of sunset? But she's been right here the whole time!
Oh!
So,
How
everyone
was the
else is just
show?
okay with her acting like
It
this.
was.
Who needs friends? Come on, like you're the empathetic one. You should like read the room.
Time to see it twice on my own.
Can't be.
Because it wasn't perfect.
Like, why do you think that because you saw the show, that would fix
Why
it?
do you let her slap your ass every time? Just put your hand out or something.
Who's that guy?
Well,
And push Sandalwood out of the way in 3, 2...
Wait, his name is Sandalwood?
Yeah.
Me, though.
Sorry, I thought you didn't come up till later. I'll make a note of that for next time.
Nice.
17 saw a paint guy buy food truck right before he breaks up with his girlfriend.
Oh!
Which.
Savage!
Empathy. Where did it go?
I mean, it's not like she's perfect at it.
This is probably,
Like she's gone through some like
you know, she might have.
she's gone through a bunch of cycles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, this is for sure not just the fourth. Or fifth time.
This is the like driving the bus into the river version.
I think she's just trying to get out of range, maybe. Out of range of the stand user.
And she can drive.
You gotta break out of here somehow.
Like she learned, thanks to Cranky.
This is all your fault!
No, it's not.
Wow.
No.
It's probably like the Dazzling's fault or something.
No.
Equestrian magic.
It's just random equestrian magic that floats around, as it does.
This time loop started because I missed post-crush.
It started because of magic that you
Sure
didn't
it's only
see.
about post-
Also because you didn't do it with Pinkie Pie.
The journal, of course!
Too bad we gave it to a stranger.
Yeah.
I've spent 17 days with my best friend Pinkie Pie without asking for help until now!
Oof.
Tomorrow? Sure. Tell him I'll give him $1 million if I see him.
Then it ends.
Aw.
Okay.
Every day you say that, but you never are.
Why don't you change?
Because you don't... They don't have memories of the...
Whatever, she's pissed.
Also, she knows that nothing she does will have consequences.
Yeah.
Until they do. Oh, hi.
Sensitive.
Howdy.
And it looks like you found another long-lost equestrian artifact.
Of
Yep.
Time twirler. I
Nice.
don't know how it found its way into your world.
What?
Time.
I love it.
Experiencing isn't simply magical or a wish.
Copy and paste.
Somebody is using the time twirler to cause this.
But yeah, so it's Pinkie Pie.
Start the loop. We'll be able to end it for
Right?
Oh,
That's totally
I
like
can
an
believe
obsessed
it.
fan or something.
No, I believe it was Pinkie Pie.
Like Pinkie Pie keeps not having the day with sunset as she wants, so she repeats it.
Hey, what are you listening to?
Oh yeah!
Yes! Good.
Yeah.
Find the magic.
Dazzlings are back?
Dazzlings are always so
That
That
was
was
a trailer shot. Like,
Yeah.
If we had known about this, we should have watched. Like, if we'd been able to play in this, we should have watched this before the short.
Find the magic, human scum.
Please do not drop the microphone.
that was the first time they ever said the word human, I think.
Kind of samey,
Huh.
samey.
I believe that.
And the
On-stage
Dazzlings
personality.
run the
Well.
time loop.
No.
New
Those nails are just attracted to evil.
If you want to help, let me come up with a plan.
No distractions, no detours, no.
Like,
Nope.
didn't you hear her? The weak shall crumble before her.
What?
She said that.
Who?
Pinky.
Oh.
But that's against the rules!
She
It looked like he was gonna Hulk out.
We have powers. We could have floated backstage.
Like, she does nothing
Yeah.
to stop it.
Sorry.
Like, she's not even tried once. Are they looping this to like get more and more power each time?
That's what I'm
Believe that.
thinking.
Why?
How?
Fluttershy.
Oh, yeah.
Where did you find them? Who did you take this from?
If you spend all your time keeping people out, how are you ever going to let anybody in? To your heart.
That's not good advice for security guard.
This cat loves the taste of your tears.
Yeah.
Mystery machine. Love it.
I bet they're hiding the time twirlers somewhere in their tour bus.
Nice thinking. Also, looks more like a tour van to me.
Like, they just live there, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here instead
No one locks their door.
Like, it looks like it says E3 on it.
I wanted to see inside the van. I want to see, like, weird background details. Like, when something is set to happen, it can never not happen.
Pepsi at 8:30.
That means I'm going to be late for school.
Resist the decay.
Pinky has a powerful lizard brain.
Here.
I like their triangles.
You're telling the truth.
Oh, thanks.
I am.
Nice.
If there's equestrian magic afoot around here, we call dibs.
I want anyone
They're
want to be able
late.
to redo the day.
Like, there's been a lot of stuff
Days.
happening without you.
We already get a do-over with every new day. It's called living life.
Whoa.
Yep.
Try it sometime.
Like,
Like,
yeah.
is real life advice said really meanly.
Are you
Yeah, they're still evil.
Get a new day.
Like, they're not-
Or
they're just
this
rude.
day Forever.
Yeah.
Nothing changes.
Like, they're not evil
Can't tell you
anymore.
how sick I am of
They're
paper butter.
actions.
Ruining everything by running off to get churros. I hate churros.
I didn't need
They
it.
better not shame her
If
for
the
this.
day's over.
Always the same. Maybe you're the one who needs to change.
Like, yes. I mean, that's the moral, kind of.
Wait, were they letting Sonata drive?
I wanna. Do they show who's driving?
Yeah.
Can Sunset Shimmer do like reverse her power thing, where she shares her knowledge with someone else?
Not yet.
Develops it now.
Like, it sounds like she could do that.
Please don't get slapped in the ass again.
Okay.
Hey,
Couldn't stop that.
no one's tried.
In your face, mud.
Know your place, trash.
That guy's powerful. I love him.
Yeah.
Is he gonna get the cat in this timeline though?
Nope.
Because they don't need to get.
He didn't get the cat, he got the dad.
572 and a half, counting the green jelly bean you ate part of in the parking lot.
Did you put it back in the jar?
Yeah. That was that guy's girlfriend. Hit us.
What?
This is like eating a crowbar.
But they were soft earlier in the episode.
Find someone else to deliver churros backstage to Post Rush, because I quit!
Did that not happen in the other loops?
No.
Well, I guess she wasn't paying attention to the
The
churros.
churro stand got wrecked. That really
Yeah, true.
She doesn't like
First
churros.
time.
I mean, today is the first time we have done this. Yesterday was, a different day.
Oh.
At least give me the honor of shaking your hand
nice.
as a thank you for all your music and anything else you might have done to me.
What?
What are you talking about today? Oh, it's just there. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. As you do.
Oh.
So every time they mess up.
Oh, whoa.
Jeez.
Buy better equipment.
I'll they do it before it's even over? Well, I guess it doesn't repeat until, like, they go to sleep.
Dang, it's getting really unlucky.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be too perfect.
You know fans can never get it.
I wanted things to go perfectly too,
Kind
but
of
now I
sad.
know they never do.
Get it.
Then we stop.
Now that I've seen your faces, I'm an art school dropout.
What's it gonna be? I like it.
No.
Him.
Security.
But you had the respect
How
earlier.
are you gonna let anyone in if you keep kicking people out?
You don't have the cat to back that up.
Aww.
He's so betrayed.
Who am I kidding? I'm done for.
Get your friends with your powers.
Get some glitter. Blow up the wall.
Have Applejack throw a bus.
I agree, but why?
Because they need to escape. I mean, they need to get back in.
Like eating a crowbar.
What?
No way.
I thought she was gonna, like, throw it and have it blow up.
Excuse me?
And since security is all about karma, I thought it's only right you should be able to see the show.
They can get it.
This guy is just as powerful as Cranky Doodle.
Agreed.
He's good. I like
Make it not work anymore.
We're ruining Post Crush's only reunion show.
They're the ones ruining it. Like, this guard is a higher tier than Fake Cop. I'm gonna say lower tier
We've
than...
been over this.
Oh, what's that? Like,
Nothing's perfect.
skeleton horse poster.
What?
Okay.
Strong's okay.
Let me get another shot of it, because there's another...
Those trailers were point-and-click adventure items.
Yeah. What was that? Yeah, that horse skull poster.
Okay.
Like, that's rad.
Is that the Dazzlings?
I don't know. No, the Dazzlings have, like, a different aesthetic to that.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You get one more chance.
Do it. Go.
Sometimes the flaws and silly mistakes are what makes the experience perfect.
Get off the stage. Who are you?
And when you're talking like this, you can barely be heard over the roaring crowds.
Let's do it then. For real. It'll be you and me.
Are you gonna kiss?
Kiss it, kiss.
No head, then.
Get off the stage!
Main characters. Go for it. Why not? I can't do snares and backup bass. Why not? Oh, they can sing.
You know, like when they had time to plan it, because they went through a whole other loop just now.
No!
Okay. I'm gonna go back and forth in lethality of that sprinkle bomb power.
Like it did, like bust open a door, a launch door, I presume.
I'm surprised it didn't blow it up.
I can wait for her to wake up tomorrow morning and it repeats.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yesterday was the longest 3 weeks of my life.
Yes, it would have been.
That was Sunset's Backstage Pass.
Oh, yeah, we watched Equestria Girls.
God, yeah.
Sorry, we went on a journey. Anyway,
yeah.
whatever. Irrelevant. Let's start over.
That was Sunset's Backstage Pass.
Yeah, Sunset Shimmer's Backstage Pass. And, like, I really liked that.
Yeah.
Like, because we kind of, like, we didn't get as much. Like, I think we watched it out of order a bit, because I think
We watched it in the order that they aired.
Okay, I guess.
Huh.
But,
Teaser then.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, okay.
I feel like it would have had more
Specifically-
impact if we had seen the other thing first, or like
Specifically-
seen this first.
This and the short with the Dazzling song haven't aired yet.
Oh well, yeah, but they're
But everything before that was before this, definitely.
Okay.
yeah. That's what I mean, though. Like, I feel like we should have seen this first so that we would get the surprise, and then we would see the.
To be even more specific, this aired in another country, and that short was released on like a private app that you have to pay to get, but hasn't been publicly released yet.
Yeah,
Huh.
shorts are weird, man. Like, they do not follow common laws of television. You know. Anyway, the Dazzlings.
Yeah.
I love that we got to see them, and I love that like we got to see what they're doing with their
They
lives.
totally live in that van.
Yeah, exactly. They have a toaster. Sonata knows how to drive? Was that Sonata driving?
Oh, you know what?
can
I'm
go
gonna
back and
check.
check.
I wanna,
Yeah,
I
go
do
I'm pretty
wanna
sure
check
it was
on
not
that.
a driving, which is just a terrible idea.
Yeah, like
Like, she's the only one who could be bothered to, like, take the time for a driving test.
No, like, but she's
An idiot.
yeah. I mean, they're all idiots, but that's why I like them. And also their fashion. Like, and also, like, I mean, they weren't villains. They were giving...
Oh, no, it was Arya.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah.
Right.
I believe that. Arya can drive. And, like, they were just giving... They were giving very good advice, just, mean...
Yeah.
Like, it was Sunset Shimmer that needed to, like, change what she was doing and, like, trust her friends.
They never got to roast her if the day repeated again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did they even know that they were there, actually?
I don't know.
Like, the Dazzlings would not have run into the Equestria girls if the day repeated again and they had no reason to see each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, again, I like that they're not the villains here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just busy doing whatever.
Yeah.
Also, do you not think that, like... I mean, I didn't even know that they were going to be in this special, but, like, I think that the surprise of watching a short, one of many shorts, and then, seeing the Dazzlings appear is
It
good.
seems like it would immediately be relevant.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Like, you could probably tell in the beginning that I was, like, looking out for them. I was like, are they going to be here? They're probably, like, one of the main cruxes of the story. Nope.
Well, I mean,
there.
they're relevant, but, like, they're a red hair.
Yeah, solid red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, like, Princess Twilight said, I don't know how it got to your world, and, like, that's just... They just left it at that.
I mean...
I don't know.
Another thing that Star Swirl
Like,
threw in the cosmic trash can.
Equestrian magic is just garbage. Like, the human world is their like, dumpster.
Like, yeah, Star Swirl. He just threw it in.
Like, not even Star Swirl at this point. I think there's just, like, a leak. There are cracks, there are leaks, there are, like... Somebody probably has a trash can somewhere that just... portal.
Well, there's definitely... Because we saw the crack on the human world side, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if that has any equivalent representation.
Like human magic coming into the...
Well, no, I
world?
just mean in terms of the cracks.
Human
Like, does
pollution.
it look like there's cracks, like, on the mirror? I mean, it doesn't, right? We've seen that, I think.
Like, my theory would be, like, since Star Swirl the Bearded is such a prominent figure in Equestria, like, the spell that he used to banish the Dazzlings is his, like, yes, this is my safe bad magic banishing spell. I will write it down so future unicorns who battle evil in my stead may use it as well. And, like, that happened, and a bunch of crap just got sent to the human world.
Also...
I think...
sorry.
No, but I think that... Well, I think a lot of this is more recent, though. I think it's just because they've been screwing with going back and forth, and, like, there's that thing where, like...
No, we know for sure that the one from Forgotten Friendship was left there a long time ago.
Okay.
By one of
Sure,
the...
but still,
by
like...
Chancellor putting it in.
I feel like these things popping up more often, like, are...
No, it was,
like,
not him, but...
Them turning up, I'd say, could be a result of all the stuff they've been doing over the past specials and shorts and stuff.
Stand
Just,
users
like,
are attracted to other stand users.
Exactly. Equestrian magic is attracted to other equestrian
like,
magic.
the more they use their powers, the more equestrian magic are attracting. Kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Like the only way to stop more stuff from happening is to destroy the magic. Destroy your friends.
Well, we just found the magic.
Yeah. So, like, do you think that for every day that was the same day in the human world, do you think that there was a different day in Equestria?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I'd say, like...
Because I feel like if that was the case, it could account for some of the time discrepancies between the two worlds.
No, like, when a day... Like, when the 24 hours resets in the human world, whatever equivalent to 24 hours is in Equestria, that would repeat. But, like, nobody there would know it.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So, like, functionally it wouldn't
works, then.
do anything to the horse world.
Yeah, like, this is a real, like, cop-out answer, but I feel like, all the days, like, that repeated, they just, they didn't matter. Like, the Equestria, like, was just not affected, and then... Like,
it was affected, but nobody could perceive it, so it didn't matter.
Like Narnia time, like it doesn't matter because it doesn't need to.
Well, I mean, but then if it didn't affect it at all, then there would be it would offset it. Though.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think it will offset it though.
Well, I'm saying like it didn't affect it, but it didn't offset it either. Like they don't have to be running perfectly parallel to each other.
So you're saying that would be offsetting though?
No, it's bullshit. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So just forget it is what you're saying.
Like
don't
I'm saying,
think about it.
Like this totally could have happened, and it just like lagged out, reset, and fixed itself.
Okay.
Like the problem was here, Equestria wasn't affected, and if Equestria like people came over here, like the time difference doesn't matter.
You have a lot of faith in the laws of the universe.
Like I don't have faith in the laws of the universe.
I
have faith in the universe's survival skills to keep itself going.
I think the simplest thing would just be that the 24 hours that repeat are, in Equestria, those equivalent to 24 hours would repeat, but, it just doesn't have any effect. So,
we already know that, like, the two worlds aren't really, like... It's all bullshit anyway. So what I'm saying is, if they were desynced in this, then that could be a possible explanation for why it's bullshit.
No, but that's... So you're saying it would have a retroactive effect? Like, the stuff that happens here explains why it was off-sync.
No, you have precedence for this. Remember Twilight was late because she was dealing with the multiple universes ending of that one season? When Starlight came out.
Oh!
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that, like...
Starlight?
Yeah.
Yeah, Starlight Glimmer. I was thinking Star Swirl, yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm saying that maybe the timelines aren't different just for no reason and bullshit reason, but because of time magic. Because time magic could happen anywhere, any when.
Time magic that is bullshit.
Well, yeah.
That's the thing. Like, it's just another... It's just a name for it. Okay, yeah. I can roll with that.
Did it explain why Sunset could remember what happened?
They did not.
Cool.
Magic.
Maybe it's because she's
yeah.
Maybe it's because she's a horsewoman.
If it were that case, then the Dazzlings would also remember. So
maybe
I don't know. Was there any significance to where her placement was when the magic wave hit? Because she was still in it.
Oh no, yeah, she was. I don't know. Like we saw it.
Maybe it's because of her power. Like she could subconsciously like.
Because she was always touching herself. So she could always remember her own memories.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Sun Shimmer like saves the day by touching herself. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I don't know.
The beginning sort of did.
It is equestrian magic, though. Like.
Mm-hmm. So, it doesn't make sense. Is the point?
I don't want to be dismissive.
It's the ultimate point.
I don't like to be dismissive about it, but yes.
Yeah.
It's
So again, I know that, but trying to make some sense out of it, like I was saying, in the beginning we saw the magic interact with Sunset, and she didn't know this because she was being sad.
Yeah.
But
angsty.
Why did it interact with her? I don't know. But
maybe she made
seems like
maybe because she made a wish. I don't know. Fate. Because in Groundhog Day, they never explain it.
Yeah.
Right?
I do kind of appreciate that there was a villain.
Yeah.
As, it wasn't just, Sunset needs to do it right. Because, obviously she did do it right in the process of defeating the villain.
Yeah,
but, it wasn't just shaming Sunset for being a bad friend.
Yeah.
In a show about magic, I feel like they couldn't have just left it completely unexplained. But I don't know. That wouldn't have been satisfying.
I don't know. Again, there's just a lot of wandering weird stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, so, Sunset, obviously, when repeating the same day over and over again, you become callous to a lot of things. Mm-hmm. I also think, and I like it when this happens, that a little bit of, old Sunset, pre-reform Sunset in there.
When she just doesn't care anymore.
Yeah. I feel like when things get tense and Sunset really has to think, she does have a little bit of those villain tendencies. Which I like. It's just one of the same reasons I like Starlight.
Yeah.
I like good characters who think like villains sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because there are things that are, some things that, are character flaws, aren't even, not all character flaws are things that, can or should or, will be solved. Mm-hmm. There are some things that, it's just how a person is, and like, you know, it can be useful for them sometimes. Equestria girls, pass it to sunset, detrás de escanas.
So
That
I
was
liked
terrible.
it.
But yeah.
I liked it when like the Dazzlings showed up and they're like, "Sunset Shimmer, what are you doing in our van?"
How dare you steal our toast?
Yeah. I mean, because they don't like. They didn't like in retrospect, because they didn't have the actual
because
food.
they're just like,
hey, what the
I don't want
hell?
to deal with you again. And
like
they weren't doing anything bad.
Yeah,
well, they could have burned their van down.
I mean, if anything, like Sunset Shimmer, with anything Sunset Shimmer being there, like I mean,
it's not Arya's job to not set things on fire.
Yeah, like
can you set things on fire with a toaster?
Like
hell yeah!
Like Sonata Dusk, like can and will like set Microchips' pet on fire.
Yeah.
Like that hell yeah comes from enthusiastic experience.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Wait, of burning stuff from a toaster?
Hell yeah.
Like actually, not just burning a toast, but like setting a fire with a toaster?
It's like a small fire.
Cool.
Nothing that wasn't food was on fire.
Like, was the toaster usable afterward?
It stopped singing.
Singing?
Yeah.
Did the flames make it start singing?
No.
Wait,
it sang before that.
Do you have like some fancy like expensive person toaster that makes sounds instead of just like a toaster that like surprises you, jump scares you?
The explanation was when I was a kid, I had a toaster, and when it was done toasting, it would do the Winnie the Pooh theme song.
Okay, I was gonna like insult you for being a rich fancy person who like is too good for jump scares. But like, I will say the Winnie the Pooh thing really turned me around on it. It's like I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it was,
I can respect that.
It was like a little kid thing. I had it. It was fun. And like it broke.
Mm-hmm.
So like, do you want to talk about like the breakout star of this special, the security guard?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk characters. Character tier lists.
He was amazing.
Like both biceps. He's still very high tier.
Yeah.
In Equestria Girls, he is like I'm not talking about strength. I'm just talking about presence of character.
Sure, yeah.
Like
he cannot hide who he is.
God, his outfit was a banger.
Like every time both biceps like is on screen or has a different outfit, like it is like he is the star. Like every time Cranky Doodle opens his mouth, like it's gold.
Yeah.
But yeah, this I'd say this security guard like it's definitely higher tier than the fake cop against Trio Gel just because he got more.
Yeah.
Like there's more of him. Like he has a backstory.
He has so much character.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I don't know, like
he was like the other cop, he does not care about the real rules.
Yeah.
He's just there for the
security is an art.
Yeah.
And he never got his cat in the true timeline.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, where did they get that cat from? They don't have time to go get one.
Stole a cat.
Yeah, I'm with that theory.
Maybe they got him the cat afterward.
I mean, yeah. But like in the one timeline where they did get him the cat, like did the Fluttershy just put out a call for like a tuxedo cat?
She works at a pet store.
Yeah. I mean, they had all day. Like she could have like Sunset Shimmer could have do. Hey, can I get like this delivered? And like, oh yeah, it'll be in there like 6 hours. Yeah, okay, 6 hours is good.
They deliver it in a helicopter.
Yeah, like EqG.
Yeah, I wasn't like at all expecting to see like any of the Pony World in this. I'm glad we got to see a little bit of it.
You know, just in the context
of like Princess Twilight and Sunset interaction.
You get to see this copy-paste spell.
Yeah, that is cool.
Super useful, but like was a strong. Okay, cool. Like during the watch.
Yeah. What was I saying? What were we just talking about before that?
Like a lot of this video, like dismissed, was like just blatant reaction.
Yeah.
Like laughing or just like what? Okay. But like nice.
What was that before? We're talking about like
EqG.
Yeah, but after that,
security guard. I don't know.
Character tier lists.
Okay, whatever. I lost it. But yeah, characters though, like Pinkie Pie and Sunset Shimmer, like a thing that they haven't really dipped into that before now, as far as I can remember. Like, but this one made a really like really strong case for them. Like, I like that.
Like, it's good that, like, having that many friends all the time is, like, difficult.
Yeah.
And you miss out. Like, if they always hung out, like, as a group, they would miss out on the one-to-one interactions.
Yeah. That's why, I really like when they selectively pick characters.
I mean,
you know, like the Applejack and Rarity special. The like,
and that's not bad advice for like real life too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, like they do character pairing offs a lot in their actual show, the horse show.
Oh yeah.
And like in Equestria Girls, I feel like more often we see all of them together, which is like hard. I don't know, because there are 7 of them. I don't know.
I feel like in the show they do pick character like. The show involves a lot of stuff that isn't them. Like, it's usually them dealing with some completely outside stuff, whereas the Equestria Girls things really focus on the interactions between them. Like, they have outside factors sometimes, but, like, it really is mostly about them, and not, like,
it's not, like, really a complaint, but the, like, Equestria Girls versions of the characters are, like, a bit simpler. So,
they don't have
they've had less experience.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
it's like, you know, Rarity likes fashion, Sonata likes tacos.
Oh, Sonata's not.
Tacos in the toaster.
Oh, well, you're talking about those characters. Yeah. I don't know.
Like, well, I mean, just like all of them do have a thing, like a little bit more than the ponies who have had that time to like grow and everything. Mm-hmm. So it's more easy to have some of them doing something very obvious in the background.
Yeah, I mean, that happens a lot in, like, funny shows, though, as well, because, like, especially in season finales and season premieres, like, they'll have the whole cast there.
Oh, yeah, and then
like, the only, like every character will say something that is, you know, that is in character for them, but doesn't necessarily add anything to the plot. Whereas, like, I like in that one episode with where they were doing the heist thing. Like, Rarity took charge in that. She didn't just say, "Oh yes, I'll do the disguises." She actually took the steering wheel and moved it.
No, I take back what I said too, because like in the Spring Breakdown, the boat one, that was primarily about like 3 of them.
Yeah, like who was that? Rainbow Dash, right?
Yeah, Rainbow Dash, Twilight, and Sunset?
Yeah,
probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Equestria Girls has been really good about, like, picking, like, make sure everyone has a moment, but, but picking, like, 2 people to focus the main story on.
But, like, Sunset is the main character of Equestria Girls.
Oh,
and I like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's fun.
Because, I mean, obviously we never get to see her in anything else.
Yeah. She's good, too.
Mm-hmm.
Good and complex.
I'm trying to remember what happened in this special and not what happened in, like, all the other shorts. I mean, I guess there are the shorts that build up to this.
There are the little things, like that painter guy who's really just a dick.
Oh, yeah, the artist.
Like, dress like a clown, throw paint on people.
Mm-hmm. Like break up with your girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was, like...
very savage.
Rough, yeah.
Like, the way he...
I mean, that's not something you can fix with timeline stuff. Like, that's gonna happen.
Like, the way he... Like, he said, like, hey, do you want to make some art? So that, like, he said that so that he could claim later, oh, I got their consent. But he really did not.
Exactly, yeah. Although they did agree to it later, so I guess maybe, like, it's like a thing, like an attraction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just set up easels and, like, paint balloons. Like, you gotta have a sign or something. You're like...
Does he work there, do you think? Or is he just,
that's a good question.
Is he just doing this?
Like,
it really depends, probably.
Like, I don't... Whether or not people actually work there is a question that, like, drives a lot of our discussions.
So do we
Girls.
Want to talk about Rainbow Dash's Yowie paddle?
Oh, yeah. I am amazed that Sunset Shimmer...
It took so long.
She only ever did it once. She only ever avoided it once.
Yeah.
Every other time, she
weeks.
did nothing.
Yeah.
For 3 weeks. Like, let's see, that's 21 days. She did 21 times. She did nothing to, like,
honestly,
avoid it.
3 weeks kind of seems like a short time for how much she learned about everything that goes on.
She's smart is the thing.
Yeah,
like we were making fun of her for the first day of like, come on, get it already. But like she did, and like, she did well. Like she's not on the level. Like she never got to the point where she knows like everybody's deepest secrets. I mean, well, actually, that'd be easy for her because with her powers. Yeah.
But she never got to the level where she could like.
She could just
where she could go anywhere in the park and like know what was going to happen.
Yeah. She was taking
a little
notes,
bit.
like mental notes.
Like she was going to specific places and remembering what was happening there.
Yeah. Everything was in her path.
Yeah.
But like 3 weeks of just getting slapped.
And also stepping in the same mud.
Oh,
she only avoided that at the last time.
And like Fluttershy, like Applejack always got spewed on.
Like there was no saving that.
Yeah, there's nothing she could do about that.
Like it had animals in it.
That was so that's phrasing. That's bad.
I know.
What?
Like
the first had animals in it.
What do you mean?
I
just like the idea that she laughs at jokes that have animals.
Well,
in
no,
them.
because
that is the joke. But
the
first time
she was talking about the joke, but the context,
what do you think?
she spits the juice on it. And
was that not what?
No, because I thought the joke was that she laughs at the joke specifically because it's about animals.
That is the
and
joke.
She doesn't but she doesn't laugh at other jokes as much. But like, I did not think about that the juice had animals in it.
Yeah, no,
that's what it seems like the first time.
No,
that's why some of us were like, "What?"
Oh, okay.
I got it both ways, but I like your reaction.
I was.
Yeah. No, I
did not
understood what
pick
they
up
were
on
going
that.
for afterwards, but my base reaction was just like, "Excuse me,"
Mm-hmm.
like.
Animal cheese. That's new to me.
It has animals in it.
I do really like their van with the diamonds on it.
Yeah.
I like that.
The Dazzling's van.
Mm-hmm.
Spray paint, like they did that.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
Like they just got some old beat up van.
Yeah.
Spruced it up.
And a toast.
They do like they manage. They still keep like they do the work for the aesthetic.
You think they had to
love it?
Like they got that pillow with the triangles on it, like specifically because that matches like Adagio's like style.
Yeah. Do you think they had to learn how to like make their own food?
Yeah.
Because they were totally
Like, again, that's the type of thing that like I like to imagine the Dazzlings like in mundane lives. Like I want to see a side series about that where they just like learn how to learn how to write a resume.
Like I can see Arya like complaining about toast, like oh good toast again, and then Adagio's like, well, when you learn how to cook something else, then you can cook it. Like
I guess it was
Sonata Mrs. Tacos.
I think this showed up like not in this special, but in the like short with the songs, the song from the Dazzlings. Like even though their gems are broken, they still keep them with them.
And they still glow.
Well, whatever lighting,
like
reflection, special effects.
Yeah, I think they did glow definitely.
Yeah,
but like I just they're not like because they're broken. They don't like. They're not going to get to their full power.
No, but like I don't know. It's interesting. I feel like they have, if nothing else, and apparently it might not be nothing else. But if nothing else, I think they have a sentimental attachment to them. Because, when they were in Equestria, when they were actual sirens, like those were part of their bodies, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, like maybe they're holding on to them someday. Like in case they find a way to repair them.
I mean, are they more or less broken than they were at the end of the movie?
I don't think so.
In this short.
They're just cracked until they don't work.
I think in the video though, it could have been special effects.
Well, I mean, the video, how...
It was a live performance in the video, wasn't it?
No. I mean they were walking along and had magic ripples around their feet.
Diegetic was the video.
Colorful ripples.
They were on the stage here. I guess that could just be explained by reusing assets that were here, but like...
Well, no, I mean, they did perform here, definitely, but I think that video, was a music video.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure how diegetic that was. So let's scroll through the video. I just want to see if there's anything...
Well, okay, I remember one thing we could talk about if you want. What was up with those metal churros?
Oh, yeah. Because they weren't...
They were just hard.
Yeah?
Like, crazy hard churros. Like, I said it in the mist, but, that's like a point-and-click item.
Yeah.
Like, you use churro on door, use churro on evil person.
This would be a fun and clicking, game.
Yeah.
like, you know what's, like, you know, the first day you learn what happens, and, you know, each time you have to, like, try something new.
Yeah.
Like, you know, trial and error.
Speedrun is you get it right all on the first time because you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can do some scrubbing.
Yeah, those trails were...
Oh yeah, scrubbing is the word for it.
I like Rarity failing to throw shade because Sunset just didn't care.
Oh yeah!
Well, like, it's called the Star Swirl Festival, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Like, I think it's kind of established that Star Swirl is like just some guy from the past.
Yeah.
So, the Galileo Music Festival.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like it could be real. There's the Yowie paddle.
Yeah, like, I mean, because I don't know what other
Yuri
purpose
paddle.
it serves.
Yeah, what is it? Because it
Just
has,
a big-
it
it like
has
a
her
canoe
emblem on
thing?
it.
Like, huh?
Is it like a canoe paddle or something?
No, like...
Well, I mean, it could be, but it has her emblem on it. Like, it's decorated for some reason.
Like, and it's not just some sign, like, you know, we love you, or something like it is, like, a paddle.
Like you like Rainbow Dash?
What?
Did you like Rainbow Dash?
Rainbow
Raises
Dash
paddle.
like
a Yuri paddle.
Yeah.
You like Rainbow Dash?
That's...
It's like, specifically, just do you like Rainbow
Oh!
Yeah. If you like Rainbow Dash, you get hit with a paddle.
I see.
Yeah. Like, if you like Rainbow Dash will slap you on the ass from a comfortable distance with an object.
Yeah, like, I was really looking
Oh
forward...
wait, go back to that creepy face.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was really looking forward to them getting the bike, because, like, I actually correctly... Well,
It was earlier.
I actually won a jar of jelly beans once by guessing how many were in it. Yeah,
How
like...
many were there?
Well, I guessed like 1,111, like, and that was the closest to the correct answer. But, like, then I had to
what's
share
up
them
with-
with the rest
okay,
of, like...
well, what's up with, like, Sunset putting down the candy, Pinkie Pie picking it up, and then Twilight putting it back down?
Like, they weren't paying attention to each other.
Sure,
like,
they were doing a Scooby-Doo?
Twilight
Yeah.
walking backwards.
Well, this whole, like, this area right here was all, like, a constant Scooby-Doo bit.
Yeah. First off, the arms and face just popping out of his head.
And being absolutely just...
Yeah, okay, that... Like, they used that, like, what's his name? Sero from Hero Academia, you know? Like, that guy's smile?
Yeah, he has a smile all the time, but
Yeah.
it feels like a reference to
Like,
something.
specifically, they used
like
that
some
teeth,
thing.
like, that mouth, what's it called? They call them symbols, I think. Yeah, like they used that mouth symbol, like 3 times this episode.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, one of the 2 pop stars had that, like, and then Pink Pie had it again at some point. Like just the, like, you know, smile with straight teeth look.
Oh.
Which they don't usually do.
Okay. But, like, I mean, that has to be a reference to something, right?
No, they just, like mean faces are real.
Oh, yeah, they just do any face they can get away with.
I guess.
Like, it's not as extreme in Equestria Girls as it is in Pony.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like, which I kind of like.
Pudding.
How about them French fries?
Yeah, like veggie French fries.
She didn't care about the French fries that one time. Like, she had the French fries in her hand, but she was like, I want churros.
Yeah, just...
Like, there's no sugar on French fries.
Mm-hmm.
Yet.
Just put them on there.
Like,
salt, sugar, interchangeable.
Like, now I'm going to relive this day, but then I'll get the joke about it has animals in it.
You won't stop reliving the day until you get all the jokes that happened to you in the day on the first time.
I mean, I forget at what point exactly it was in here, but like at some point I did think, okay, so if it's those 2 pop stars who are repeating the time because they're doing stuff wrong, like, YouTube can know that and help them do it right, and then they'll stop just willingly, which I guess they did in the end, but like they had to go through a bunch of shenanigans.
Yeah, I mean, because they didn't know, like, they were still trying to figure out if it was them.
Yeah. I'm an art school dropout. I can draw you guys so perfectly that they'll never let you in.
I mean, but they bought it.
Yeah.
That strategy worked.
Oh yeah, crazy Pinkie Pie with her.
Oh yeah,
like.
That's that's a good sunset.
Sorry, sunset.
What is that hair supposed to be?
Streamers?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's probably streamers.
Like, we got a full body shot of that thing.
Yeah.
At one point. Is that a volleyball as the face?
Yeah,
probably yes.
Like, I want to, because usually a volleyball makes sense, but that just looks like it's a bunch of
a Wilson reference.
No, like, I want to say, you know, a volleyball would be a good reference, but that just looks like it's
wait, was that the same face? It's like mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like, that just looks like a ball of just, like...
Just crap trash, whatever.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
It just looks like a trash Sunset Shimmer.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we found out, like, EqG's name... Oh, no, well, one of the EqG's names.
Sandalwood.
Yeah.
I feel like we've heard that one before. That's
Yeah, I
maybe.
think we have heard it before.
I just call him EqG all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, Snips and his dumb hat.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh wait,
Call her a witch.
I want to watch the part where he breaks up with his girlfriend again.
Yeah.
Or, like... Why'd they break up?
I mean, we'll never know.
Dude, that guy's a jerk.
Team saw a paint guy by a food truck right before he breaks up with his girlfriend. It's not you, it's her. I'm not a witch. I'm just gonna go.
So Sunset's the one that's not a witch, but like...
Yeah.
Wait, so he says it's not me, it's you?
No, like, it's not you, it's her. So like, it's her saying, like, you know, her saying it's not you, it's me.
But she was sad about it. Like, he was going to break up with her.
I don't know.
So he said...
Oh, he's saying that she's the...
Exactly. It's not me, it's you.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
no, I got the impression that it was the girlfriend who was going to break up.
No, but it's him saying that...
Yeah, and like, she said, like, guy breaks up with his girlfriend, and then the girlfriend was sad about it. The girlfriend would be sad about it if she was going to break up with him.
Yeah, she looked like she knew about it.
Yeah, she was surprised by that and ran away crying.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that they did some glamping.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, I mean...
They did use that, like, marshmallow knot
Yeah.
fire.
Just
Yeah,
basically heat lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marshmallow heat lamp.
There was the part where Sunset stole the RV
Yeah.
and then like claimed to pay $1 million because she knew that none of her actions have consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good.
Like, accurate.
Mm-hmm.
What was that cafe they were in? Like, I don't remember seeing that anywhere else.
Tent.
Yeah, tent.
Like, this tent was like in the Dazzling's video too, like where she was drinking, where Dacia was drinking tea.
Oh, yeah. It was a lot darker in there. Like, it had, you know, mood lighting and stuff. But yeah, like,
Like, it would have been really easy, like, because she spent 3 weeks trying to fix it, which obviously you would, but like...
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's an outside shot of that.
I feel like, you know, Sunset wouldn't,
Yeah.
but like, there are a lot of characters who would use the idea that none of my actions today have consequences to their advantage.
Mm-hmm. Like, imagine a Rainbow Dash, like, because she can get a lot done in a day.
Yeah.
But also, I don't think she would fit, like, I think Rainbow Dash, like, compared to Sunset Shimmer is dumber, in that she would not...
Figure it out?
Not, like... I feel like she would do more, like, Rainbow Dashy stuff.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like, before she decided to, like, try to do something about it.
Like, it would take longer than 3 weeks.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, she'd milk it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that. Oh well, I guess they used the tandem bicycle like once at the end.
Yeah.
Help them deliver their churros.
Oh yeah, that's how. Okay, good.
Why she's picking up the toaster with oven mitts, like,
Well,
Still
if it's
hot?
hot,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but did she, like, touch it at first and realize, ow, it's
Or
hot?
she might have had the oven mitts on to protect her in case there was some crazy magic crap that she couldn't
Well,
touch.
no, she was touching other stuff.
Like, just the outside of the toaster doesn't get hot, does it?
It shouldn't.
Like,
Yeah.
It can.
I like the part
Depends on
when
the toaster.
like she grabbed
You know,
Dacia's
she
hand
toaster.
and we didn't see what she was seeing,
Mm.
so it was just like that's just what it's like for everyone else.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just like her
Yeah.
eyes start glowing for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She goes, Hero Brian.
What did you say? Like, don't touch me?
I don't remember.
Hey!
You're telling the truth.
Of course I am.
Okay. She just goes, hey.
But yeah, so they're lip syncing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay.
Fair.
Well, they do a good job of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
like,
the Dazzlings are always really well animated whenever they show up.
even if you are lip syncing, like, you still have to make the music.
Yeah,
somehow,
yeah.
you
I mean,
know?
they
even if it's
they sung the song at least once.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's still their creation.
exactly.
I mean, like, I unless you're like trying to pass off something that isn't yours as yours, like, I'm fine with taking shortcuts in that way. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Like,
it's okay to have
if,
a pre-cooked meal.
Yeah, if only the duo had done that, then they
Yeah.
wouldn't have had this mess in the first place.
Well, you know, they specifically
A lot of their mess was due to like faulty equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had really cheap stuff.
Just the worst luck.
Yeah.
Broken broke a heel, like the guitar string got messed up, they punched a hole through the drum, like, jeez.
Yeah, like, it wasn't their fault. Like, it wasn't them not being talented, like, ill-practiced or anything.
Yeah. Plus, their song was about them being perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and also, like, and it was also about them being, like, the perfect friends, which was specifically meant to, like, in the scene where Sunset Shimmer is going there alone, and, like, yeah! And then, the song's about being perfect best friends, and then, like, she doesn't have a best friend, and it's, sad.
But she kind of left with zero regret anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, so did they mess up that night she watched the show?
She was too blissful.
That was the first.
I think they
round.
actually did mess up on stage. Like, you can see something that they weren't happy with.
That makes sense.
I didn't notice
like,
that. If it was,
it'd be bad if, like, they did do it, in a way that they were satisfied with on a timeline that, like, Sunset Shimmer was just
a jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they just ended it there.
I mean,
But
her friends were definitely throwing shade, but it's not like they were ready to just be like, Sunset, you're bad and we don't like you anymore.
She could explain it to them.
Yeah.
But, because one thing, from the previous shorts, we never saw that other band. The three people.
The three dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I thought
they weren't the important part.
They show up on day 3.
Like, there are many bands play the festival.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that the Equestria Girls were going to.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad they didn't, honestly. That would have added a layer to, like, wait, you guys are one of the other acts. Of course you can come backstage.
So this is called Sunset Shimmer's
Backstage Pass.
Backstage Pass, but, like, the only real backstage passes she had were, like, bribing somebody with, a kitten or churros or, like...
Yeah.
She never... Like, she had a backstage pass in the other thing, in the short.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like...
For another band.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a backstage pass to life, man.
It's a metaphor.
Basically, yeah.
And then they got to perform up there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
Like, it was funny when they, like... rose up to the stage and there were like the two band members fighting with these two other people no one knows and the crowd was still just cheering.
Like, I would say Pinky and Sunset in general look enough like random band groupies that no one was everyone was just willing to believe it was the intro.
For one thing, like, the Equestria Girls are, like, popular, and the people in the crowd should have recognized them.
I guess.
Like, because the people in the crowd are all people that, like...
But also, the people in the crowd have seen them in, like, movies or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, them showing up is just normal.
Okay, yeah. So it's normal because they always show up, not because they look like random passersby.
Well, for anyone who doesn't know them, they look enough like band members that's just their intro, whatever. For anyone who does know them, it's, they're on stage, alright, that always happens, whatever.
Like, Trixie's like, them again?
I'm always stealing the show.
Yeah, because people who just go to school with them will be like, alright.
Yeah. Bulk Biceps would, like, party out in no matter what.
Yeah.
Bulk Biceps' outfit was so great.
Yeah.
Like, it just... We talked about it in the short that he was in, but, like, even again here, it was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But just... I want to see someone similar build to Bulk Biceps wear that outfit in real life.
Bernie Con.
Like, single ab.
Yeah, there you go.
Single ab showing.
All you buff bronies out there, get on it.
So what else was there, then?
I mean... that was most of the stuff. Like,
yeah. Like, we talked about character tiers. I think we got most of the...
Yeah, delicious character tiers.
Oh, yeah. The guy who lets taste of your tears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's also, like, Pinky's... What was it, like, all shall crumble before me or something like that?
Yeah.
Like, she had a line like that before she walked up to the security guy and kind of just brought back all his worst memories and trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was prepared for Pinky Pie to actually know that, already know that guy.
Yeah, he just gave it up, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, she was leading, but not much.
He was ready to talk.
Yeah, like...
Where's his heart on his sleeve?
Uh-huh. Like, and then Sunset Shimmer grabs that sleeve and takes his heart.
Yeah.
Like, metaphorically.
Like, takes his heart, crushes it, turns it into a diamond.
Yes!
Yeah.
Again, like... If I had to say any closing statement, it's just that I'd like to reiterate that I really like that they had the Dazzlings in there as not villains.
Like, And they seem to be living the life that we all expected them to, just out of a van.
Exactly!
Yeah.
I love that.
Great.
Like, Rainbow Dash Paddle, like, would you get hit by it hardcore side or softcore side?
What?
Rainbow Dash Paddle, would you get hit with it?
Does the paddle have different sides?
Yeah.
Like a paddle has two sides.
Hardcore or softcore?
Softcore.
Like, I feel like...
Like, how much do you like Rainbow Dash?
With...
Oh, softcore.
Like, softcore, then I ask if I can hold the paddle, and I ask Rainbow Dash, how much do you like Rainbow Dash?
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Like,
And I just don't know what else that was supposed to be. Maybe it's a music festival thing that we're all out of the loop on.
We're more in the loop about yaoi paddles than we are about, like, music festival bullshit.
Yeah. Anyway.
You can end the video on that.
Okay.